Welcome back, Conquerors. A new year means new timelines, new doors, and a higher version of you stepping forward. And today's message is part of that activation. And if you're new here, welcome to Awake and Conquer. You're exactly where you need to be. Today we're stepping into the first full moon of 2026, the wolf moon, peaking on January 3rd in the deeply emotional sign of Cancer. This full moon occurs very close to the moon's closest point to Earth, which means its effects are stronger, more noticeable, and more personal than a typical full moon. Many experience this as heightened emotions, vivid memories, and powerful inner awareness. Cancer full moon versus Capricorn Sun. This full moon in Cancer sits directly opposite the Capricorn Sun. Cancer rules emotions, home, family, intuition, and inner safety. Capricorn rules responsibility, structure, ambition, long-term goals, and public life. This creates a cosmic tension between what you feel and what you're building. The message of this wolf moon is simple, but powerful. You cannot sustain success if your inner world is neglected. Planetary conditions: clean and accurate. This is a culmination, full moon, not an eclipse, meaning clarity, awareness, and emotional truth come forward without chaos. Jupiter remains in Cancer, amplifying emotional awareness, intuition, and the need for genuine security. Capricorn energy is active, encouraging maturity, discipline, and realistic decisions, but not emotional suppression. This moon exposes where you've been strong on the outside while quietly drained on the inside. So, what this full moon brings to light? Well, it's honestly a time for realizations around emotional boundaries, family dynamics, and maybe even that work-life imbalance you've been feeling. You might notice where you've been carrying more than your share, and, you could find yourself questioning what safety truly means to you now. Just remember, anything that surfaces at this time is ready to be released. Here's a simple full moon ritual you can do tonight or even tomorrow. Just sit quietly with a glass of water. Say aloud, "I release emotional weight that no longer belongs to me." Then, write down one thing you are done carrying into 2026. Tear the paper and discard it. Drink the water slowly and intentionally. That's enough. This moon responds to sincerity, not complexity. So, let's talk about how this full moon affects the elements. If you're a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you'll probably feel emotional clarity, heightened sensitivity, and even some intuitive downloads. It's a good time to focus on rest, healing, and cleansing your space, but try to avoid absorbing other people's emotions. Remember, my heart is safe, and I trust my intuition. Now for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, you might notice a pressure to reorganize your life and priorities. Focus on stability, boundaries, and making practical changes, but avoid emotional shutdown. Your affirmation is, "I build success without sacrificing peace." Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you'll likely feel a mental awareness around your emotional patterns. It's a great moment to focus on honest communication, but try not to overthink your feelings. Say to yourself, "I express my truth with clarity and calm." And for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could experience emotional intensity mixed with impatience. Focus on grounding before you act and avoid impulsive reactions. The affirmation for you is, "My power is focused and steady." All right, here are 10 full moon affirmations to help you align with this energy. I release emotional patterns that no longer serve me. I am safe to let go. My inner world is calm and protected. I honor my feelings without being controlled by them. I balance ambition with emotional well-being. I trust my intuition completely. I begin 2026 emotionally clear. I allow support into my life. My foundation is strong and stable. And finally, I move forward lighter and wiser. Conquers, this wolf moon is about reclaiming emotional strength, because the strongest version of you is the one who feels, heals, and still builds the life you deserve. If this message aligns, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because this channel is here to help you rise into the next level of your destiny.